Podolski, I'm going to slide this blooming helmet. Have some regard for human safety. How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review today. We've got a defender. His name is Enquiries. Is that how you pronounce it? I've got no idea. Enquiries? It's Mangala. We're going to review Mangala today. He's from FUT 13, FIFA 13, of course. He was a bit of a fan favourite back then, and now he's got this SBC. And we've completed him. You guys can see that on your screen right now. He is now of Valencia. Now, the main thing with Mangala is that he's from Valencia, he's French, and La Liga. Of course, you get some favourable kind of links on this game from the likes of the Frenchmen in La Liga. You're talking Mendy's, you're talking Varane's, if you want that OP centre-back partnership, which already kind of does scare me. It kind of does scare me. But we're going to review him today and see if he's worth 200k plus. I think he's like 230, so I'm gonna give him a fair review today and just see what he's like in the game. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. You like the video, you take part in conversation in well, the conversation comments, and that's what they are. And get involved lads. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Of course, with him being a centre back, you're gonna see centre back clips. I'm not gonna play him striker. Guys, let's stick him in the squads. Should we try a sweaty squad? I'm not too sure. But lads, let's stick him in the squad. Let's stick a chem style on him too. So there we go, lads. He is in the squads. And who better to partner him with than Raphael Varane? Because if you do this SPC, I kind of think that's what you're going to go for, right? Varane and Enquiries. Do we agree that his first name's Enquiries? I'm not too sure, man. But Mangala. Yeah, I'm just going to call him Mangala for the rest of this review. Mangala, in terms of his abilities and stuff, he actually looks really good. It's just, in comparison to centre-backs within that division, if we go like La Liga or something, hell, if we even go French, will there be better? So I just want to have a quick look at this. Ramos, stat-wise, you see the stats on the other side of the screen, by the way, boys. Casemiro, I don't rate Casemiro as a centre-back, to be honest, he's more of a CDM. Diego Carlos, that would be a good comparison. Carlos has more pace, shooting, pressing, dribbling. That's actually probably as close as a comparison you might get. Diego Carlos and Mangala. Otherwise, it could be like a normal Varane. You compare him to a normal Varane. I just want to see, hey, Hermoso's there too. How much is Diego Carlos, guys? I just want to have a quick look. See how much that Diego Carlos actually is. He's 258. You can kind of see the pricing of a... By the way, Mangala's price is $235 on the PlayStation, $225 on the Xbox. Hermoso is cheaper. And the only quality he doesn't have over Mangala is actually the physical. That is, that could be frustrating. As we have a look at French, because obviously I've got Todibo too. Todibo's one of my favourite French centre-backs in general. I just want to compare him to Todibo if I possibly can. I think he's 87. Dribbling, and Todibo's better defending than Mangala. That's something, isn't it? Upamecano's in there too. This Laporte, I don't know. It's interesting to look at things like that, just to kind of see what you've got in your club, how you could possibly do it. Things I do like about this card though: medium high work rates, sensational for a centre back, sensational for any centre backs on this game, and like one of my preferred centre back and CDM kind of combinations, you know. Medium high is literally perfect for any defensive player on the game, apart from fullbacks. It's normally fullbacks you look at either medium high or high medium, which is the norm with fullbacks. 6'2", great height on this game. He's actually got 5-star weak FUT, so that might help only if his passing's good, which I see 78 passing. I don't envisage it be that good, man. 3-star skills as well. Passing, 82 long pass. He lacks a curve, boys. So honestly, that 5-star weak FUT, it doesn't really matter too much. He might as well be 3-star, to be honest. 75 acceleration. I did put a shadow on him because I did have a little, what's the word, glance. I had a glance at these stats and I thought, shadow's the one because acceleration, it's only 75 and it isn't that impressive. And if you guys can remember Rudiger, that's what we needed for Rudiger too, a shadow, right? He's got 84 sprint speed as well. That's good, but again, the acceleration, I think it just needs to be a little bit better. 80 shot power, obviously if you get the ball in the box with him, just shoots. But me, I just select to pass it because he's got 32 finishing, boys. 70 vision, 69 curve. He's not going to generate any curve on his passes or anything like that, but he's got 85 short pass, so an 82 long pass as well. What you want to do is pass to the fullbacks, pass to CDM. That is literally it. with, I was going to say his first name, I can't say his first name, man, with Mangala. Agility, fantastic. I also rate agility in centre-backs because they turn really well and they can chase down their man quicker. But will the acceleration being 75 affect that? That's going to be very interesting to find out. 86 bounce is good, 91 reaction, sensational. 75 ball control, I think that's about adequate for a centre-back at this stage. 70 dribbling, that doesn't really matter. 90 composure to boot, so that's very impressive too. He's defending, honestly, this is why you need a shadow. His interceptions 83. They need to be higher because that is defensive positioning. Plus, you need that, in my personal opinion, in the 90s for a lot of, like, kind of meta centre-backs in this game. Head accuracy, decent. Only matters in their box anyways. Defensive awareness, that's important. It goes to 91, but I got told at the start of the year, like, 95 plus is what you're ideally looking for in centre-backs in terms of defensive awareness. Stand tackle 88, slide tackle 88. See, with the jump being 87, 6'1" tall, that is tremendous. 81 stamina. It doesn't really matter, but the strength and aggression, that combination looks nuts. 93 apiece, so that'd be very interesting to see if he's actually that kind of presence in game, that's strong. He's got power header straight too, so that could add to his head accuracy and jumping, especially from corner kicks. So guys, we're going to get into the gameplay right now. Hope you're having a great day. The sun is shining. Beautiful day. Lads, do you want to make it more beautiful? Smash your like on this video. Thank you very much for watching this far. Guys, let's get into the highlights. Oh, that was saucy. Hey, long pass. What? Nah, I thought so. I was going to say, he's not pulling that pass off, man. There's no chance in day. Dude, what's my chance in day? What does that even mean? And Mangala? It's on Wazza. So Mangala's marking, oh, big interception, long legs, mate. I do that a lot with my centre-backs, by the way. In case you're watching, boys, I do rush out a lot with my centre-backs. Thing is, pace test, I want to get him to run a little bit. Not bad. That was against Raheem Sterling too. I just wanted to let him run just a little bit. Dude, he is actually quite quick. Look at the strides. The ball roll of dreams. I'm actually going to try and get an assist here, boys. Reckon pull out. Dybala. Yeah. Hey! Mangala got an assist. Hey, what a creative playmaker. But actually, he's got to turn the pace down, lads. Pace test at the end. Phil and Mendy. I missed it. Hey, actually, I pushed him out of play. I'm going to take that. That's for the clips, mate. I can push players out of play at will. Without touch, he uses the force. He's basically Yoda, guys. I think he's got the pace to get back there too. Hey, GG's. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to go to Van der Sar. Should we try the next extravagant pass? See if that works again. He's missed the keeper watch. Oh no, that's a great save. Very extravagant too. Oh, dude, what is that pass? Mangala's there to save the day, boys. Little ball then passing the CDM. I'm saying CDM, I mean Rabia. Speed test. I love these speed tests. Ronaldo's actually quicker. What version of Ronaldo's is? Did I get away with that? Oh, what a challenge, mate. Hey, oh, strength test. Hey, he's got the ball anyways. He kind of got pushed off by Giroud there, boys. Rashford's. Rooney's going to go on his right. And Mangala guesses right. I can't rhyme right with right. That's just not how it works, right? I've said it again. Stop saying right. Here is Ozil. He's got it back. He's going to turn this way, surely. Mangala was there to meet him. That's actually a good pass out. What did I press? What did I even press? Hey, Mangala's just sorting me out right there, boys. Because I generally don't know what I pressed. Podolski. I'm going to slide this. Blooming hell, mates. Have some regard for human safety. What was he even doing there? It's a great challenge, but guy could have snapped his neck the way he landed. Good interception again, mate. So there we go then, lads. That was Elia Quinn. Wait, is it Elia Quinn? There we go for Mangala. Let's start again. Lads, Mangala was actually really impressive for me. And he surprised me defensively for his position, despite, like, it's poor interceptions, right? 83. I say poor. That's not bad, but it's just he needs to cam start taking it in the 90s. That is all. And he surprised me for the lack of acceleration. He wasn't too slow. What I will say is, like, when you've seen Ronaldo pass him and stuff like that, he's never recatching someone. You know what I'm saying? Speed test if he's ahead of someone, by all means. He'll maintain that pace. He'll probably get the ball and get to the ball before the other player because, again, if he comes too close to Mangala, you can just shield him off, stuff like that. The thing is, when someone's running in behind, can you catch them? I don't think this guy can. I don't think this guy can, which begs the question, will he be worth the kind of SBC value? 230 on the PlayStation, 220 on the Xbox, 260 on the bloody PC. But I think the PC is always a little bit more expensive. So all in all, he actually was a major surprise for me. I didn't expect him to be this good. I will say he's better than one French centre-back in La Liga. You guys know who it is. And he's not in his squad, lads. I'll tell you exactly who it is. It is the Sevilla centre-back. He's better than the Sevilla centre-back. For me, he was just never strong enough. I think it's Koundé. He was just never strong enough for me, boys. So, literally got a French La Liga. This man, honestly, I never thought he was strong enough. I never thought he was convincing in the challenge. You know when he goes in for a challenge and they come out of the ball? For me, when I went in for a challenge with Koundé, he wouldn't come out of the ball, which was very frustrating. I thought he was very, very lightweight, this card. And in comparison, Mangala is a weightlifter compared to this guy who's probably like a feather or something like that. Obviously, real life, completely different. This guy could batter me. I'm pretty certain of it. But, yeah, Mangala's just, I wouldn't say head and shoulders because he's got no head or head and shoulders, you know what I'm saying? But he's brilliant on this game. It's just, is he worth that price? In comparison to maybe similar centre-backs, similar price cards, you know what I'm saying? He's actually got a similar play here called Mr. Stones. Stones was 150k, it's 100k cheaper, wow. Lars, how much was Sven and Lars, please? Yeah, see, that's where it all falls down with these cards, right? Because Sven was 200k. Lars was cheaper than Sven, I'm pretty certain of that anyways. Lars is 10 times better centre-back than Enquiries. I can't say his name. Mangala. He was 10 times the centre-back of Mangala was Lars Bender. Even though he's a right-back, he's just better. Even off chemistry, as centre-back than this Mangala. And I would generally choose Lars Bender over Mangala. It's just the chemistry links. If you guys want the chemistry links, so maybe match with Varane, have this partnership in defence. Maybe a Phil and Mendy there. I know you guys like the sweat. But like I'm saying, you could go that direction, but well, he's got links to Guedes as well, right? I'm pretty sure he's got links to Guedes, because maybe Gamero gets a special card this year. He links to Benzema, Varane, Griezmann, fair dues. Of course, all the French icons as well. Mendy, it's a strong link into Mendy too. Fekir, Dembele, would have seen him just before. Who else? Gaia. Of course, Valencia's Gaia. Forgot about him. Ousmane Dembele. Vash, if you got Vash. Lamar. I put Lamar in SBC. Don't tell anyone. Guedes as well. So I was kind of spot on with Guedes. But he's got no perfect links as of yet, unless pretty much Gamero gets the special cards. Which I'm not envisaging anytime soon. But if he does, he does. The thing is, I reckon there's better centre-backs out there than this Mangala. I don't think he's worth 232k on the PlayStation. I do not think he's worth 220 on the Xbox. I'd say the max I'd pay for this guy, what would it be? Probably 150 to 200k. I wouldn't pay this much. And I know it's like 30k's difference. You could grind towards him on upgrade packs. But personally, I think he's a little bit overvalued. He's actually good in game. There's just levels to this game where he can't catch people up, and he can get kind of lost in certain situations, but defensively he's quite sound, to be honest with you guys. Lads, the 5-star weekly as well, it's completely pointless. Overall rate I'd probably give for Mangala is 8.7. He can do his job and he can do it well. It's just he's got flaws to his game, which everyone's got flaws to the game on this game, unless you're Vidal, that guy was cracked. But guys, Mangala does have flaws to his game for a centre-back. It's obviously that's going to happen every now and then, but I think that's a fair rating for himself. 8.7, yeah, 8.76. It's very close to that kind of region. The value, yeah, I'm going to say an 8.2 on this one, boys. 8.2. I see the value in the cards. I see the links, the value, the player's ability and stuff. I just think it should be like 70k cheaper. That is all. And again, you could like make that up via the upgrade SBCs, stuff like that. I think the enjoyment of this cards is his tackling abilities, where he comes out of the ball. His strength and aggression are through the roof. Look at that, 93 apiece, and it really feels like that in game as well. You feel this guy's presence, and he's really tall as well. 6'2", great jumping on the lads. His agility's good as well. So keep that in mind if you do get Enquiries Mangala. But I think enjoyment's probably be around an 8.8. So enjoyment's highest rating I'm giving us. So 8.7 overall, enjoyment 8.8, value I said 8.2, right? I'm going to stick with that as well. Guys, thank you for joining me on this review of... I think I said his name right literally 2 seconds ago. Enquiries Mangala. Say it fast, and you say it perfect. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Marcy9WT on Instagram if you want to see an in-depth analysis of the cards written down. So, I know a lot of, like, French nationals or Spanish-speaking communities don't understand what I'm saying. It'll be like, woo, when I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? It normally is anyways to a lot of English speakers out there. But if you guys do want to see it written down, head over to the Instagram, Marcy9YT. But thank you very much for watching this review tonight. A like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of your night. The sun, it's not out anymore. That's a bit disappointing. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow.